This video was brought to you by SoGit. Buy or sell your Bitcoin and perfect money on sogit.com. We will pay you instantly within 2 minutes. Sign up today at sogit.com/register.
Thank you for joining us again on SoGit for another tutorial video. So today we'll be talking about a very exciting topic, and the topic is how to start Bitcoin or cryptocurrency arbitrage exchange business in Nigeria. How to start your own Bitcoin arbitrage exchange business in Nigeria. Alright? Okay, so I'll be giving you some insights on how you can do this. It's real, it's something you can do, it's perfectly legal, so you got no problem to worry about. It's what you can do. So to get started on this, you need to have an account on a P2P crypto exchange website. So in our previous video, we talked about some of the best P2P exchange sites in Nigeria. That's crypto exchange P2P website in Nigeria that you can use, which includes sites like Passful, Local Bitcoin, Binance P2P, OKX, Remitano, and the likes. So you want to register with any of those sites for this business because you'll be using those websites for this business. It's an interesting business, it's what I do, and it's something that you can do easily and you enjoy it. So I'll suggest you register on any of the 5 websites I just listed. So but for this video, I'll be using the one called Local Bitcoin, which is on my tab here. Let me just refer. Okay, so just go to your tab, just type localbitcoin.com. okay, if you have an account on Local Bitcoin, it's good. If you don't have an account, you can easily go to localbitcoin.com, sign up. Like I said, it's good to have an account with some of those P2P sites that I already mentioned to you. But for this business, I want to show you Local Bitcoin is what I'll be using, but you can do it on any P2P site. So what it simply means is that you have an account on Local Bitcoin and you would simply come to the sites, you create an advert to buy Bitcoin on this section. Okay, this section, as with all P2P sites, they have 2 sections. The site to buy Bitcoin, that's if you are a customer or somebody that wants to trade on somebody, you want to respond to somebody's advert. This section to buy Bitcoin online means that if I'm on this site, it means that I want to buy Bitcoin. So I'll just come here, I click on buy. Fine. Then if I scroll down on Local Bitcoin to this section is sell Bitcoin online in Nigeria. What it means is that if I click on this sell, it means that I have Bitcoin in my Local Bitcoin wallet that I want to sell to another trader. So this trader that opens this advert, his name is Johan Anakwe. Okay, so it means that I want to sell my Bitcoin to him. So the arbitrage is just about buying and selling, and you make your profit from the margin you get from the spread. It's just what every Aboki Bureau exchange does, but theirs is physical. But you are doing your online electronically, and it's perfectly legal. You have nothing to worry about. So once I create my account on Local Bitcoin and Gold, then you create an advert. You are going to create 2 adverts to do this. You create an advert to buy Bitcoin at your price. So from over the years, from experience, I've been on Local Bitcoin since 2016, I think. So if you can rank your adverts, the ranking is based on the price. The algorithm they use, which is normal on all P2P sites, they also consider the number of trades, the years that this account has been existing, then the trustworthy score. You want to make sure that anybody you are trading with, they give you trust, they trust you, so that your trustworthy score, your feedback score can be almost 100%, or 94% is okay, 99%. So that way it gives you more customer base, makes more people want to trade with you. So when you create your adverts, you're going to create two adverts. The first one will be on this part, the second one will be on this part. But because we are doing arbitrage, I'm assuming that we don't have any money in our local Bitcoin wallet or in our P2P wallet. So you first of all, you come here, you create an advert to buy Bitcoin. Now you will see the current price. The current price, the best rank guy here is 22,438,859 in Nigerian Naira for 1 BTC. So depending on how much you have, because to do this business you need some money to start, which is like your capital, which is like your exchange. Just like you want to buy dollar, sell dollar, you need to have Naira to pay the customer that will open a trade on your advert. So let's say you open your adverts, you can see the limits. The guys who are doing this already, you see their limits. What this means is that it's going to pay you can handle a trade between 2,200 Naira to 28,000 Naira. This man here, Tundek, 3 million to 5 million. So like that. So depending on how much you have, you create your advert, set the limit on what you can pay. Do not create an amount that you can't pay for, such that somebody opens a trade on your advert, let's say a trade of like 5 million Naira, and his Bitcoin has already gone to the escrow, and you don't have up to that amount to pay. If you eventually cancel the trade or you allow the trade to expire, the guy may give you a negative review and it will affect your profile. So make sure that you have the money on ground to pay the person that opens an advert on you. So once on your trade, on your advert, sorry, opens a trade on your advert. So once you do that, you pay the person. The person receives the money, releases the Bitcoin to you. When you get the Bitcoin, it will now be on your wallet. It will read on this part of your wallet. So once it does that, once you have your BTC, then you now go to the top of this page, which is buy Bitcoin. So this section is for somebody that sees this section, means that he wants to buy Bitcoin. He wants to buy. So you have the Bitcoin which you want to sell. So you're going to create an advert to sell Bitcoin. Remember, I said you create two adverts. One is to buy Bitcoin. When you create an advert to buy Bitcoin, your advert will be displayed here. Make sure that your price is around this region. We're going to do the calculation and you see the profitability margin. Just make sure that your advert ranks between, if it's at number 1, that means the gain you may make may not be much. So just make your advert to rank around number 4. This number 2. Yeah, number 2 to number 6. Just make sure you appear within this page, because if you are on the number 7, that means it's until the person clicks on show more before they see you, so you wouldn't get much exposure. And you want to do this arbitrage as much as possible. When I do mine in a day, I do more than 50 to 100 trades. You have guys here, you can see this is what they are doing. People are doing this already. What this means is this guy is on 6,000 plus trade. This one 1,500. I know of somebody on this platform. He has done more than 1 million trades. See, 20,000. So it's what you can do when you are. It's most when I'm less busy. If I'm on leave or maybe I don't have much on weekend, I just come in and it's like you're scalping on forex. You're picking money on the floor. You make 1%, 2%, 1%, 2%, and it's smooth and it's 100% safe. So once you've done that, you've gotten your Bitcoin in your wallet, like I said, you create an advert. You make sure that your advert is displayed as usual in the top 6. It's usually 6 adverts that are displayed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So make sure you are displayed on the top 6. Once you are displayed here, your advert is displayed here. Ensure you put the limit. Although on local Bitcoin, on this part, it's not like on the other part I showed you. Even if you don't set the limits, the software will automatically display the maximum limit that a buyer can buy, because once the trade is open, it will take the BTC from your wallet. It goes to the escrow. So let's say in your wallet you have just $200 worth of BTC. and you set your limit to 20k to 1 million, what you actually display here will be around 20k to, let's say, 110k or 120, just to the maximum Naira value of your BTC that is in your wallet based on the price that you set. It's not like this section whereby you can just type any amount of limits, because what this means is that anybody that sees this, you'll say, what this, like this guy now, Domiha, what he's telling us is that he can buy Bitcoin of up to 700 million Naira. Meaning that if I have BTC of like 20 BTC in my wallet, I can click on sell, because once I click on sell, I will be expecting that he has enough Naira to pay me. So, but you can't do that in this section because it's what you have that will display. So that's how it is. So now that's just the model for the arbitrage. Now let's do the profitability margin, so you see what we're talking about. First of all, I'll go to Google, so you know if it's profitable to do arbitrage or not. I'll go to Google, so we'll say BTC, where's the price? Okay, BTC USD is $39,000. Okay, then next I'll need a calculator. Okay, so let's calculate how profitable this business is. Okay, you see 39 million. There's another converter I use, it's very popular. Okay, you can see their close threshold at 38,990, 39. Okay, so if you have your Bible there, you want to make sure you write one or two things. Now, look at this this portion. Okay, look at the price here. Remember I said that you should be ranked, try to be ranked within the top 6 here. So let's say we're ranked on this. If you are ranked here, you always get trades. Your trades will be open regularly. You always, because a lot of people are on this platform. So let's say I'm ranked here. Domiha, his price is 22,164,473. So I'm just going to write that somewhere. Okay, let me open a notepad document. Okay, so you see Domiha. So let's say my buying price, which is like my cost price. My cost price 22,164,473. Okay. Then once I get the BTC, let's say I bought the BTC from him, then I come here, buy Bitcoins online. Let's say I'm ranked, and like I said, try to be ranked in the top 6. So you can see the top 6, you can see the price, they are so close, they are so tight. 23,209,000, 23. So they are close, they are tight. So let's say I'm ranked here. Let's say I'm ranked, my advert was ranked number 3 here. I'll just take, okay, that'll be my selling price. This is just basic business. In business, to make a profit is just your selling price minus your cost price. It's your profits, right? So selling price here, let's say we rank on this King's LZ position. That's 23,646,760, right? So what that means is my selling price minus my cost price. That will give us how much? Let me type it. 3646 23646 7760 minus my cost price 22164 447. Okay, it's correct. So I'll just copy this number. Let me see if I can copy this. Okay, see, just copy it. Okay, so what this means is it gives us a profit of 1,482,000, right? So this profit now, what is the percentage? Your percentage of that's the percentage of this profit in your cost price, because you need to consider the fees. Look at Bitcoin, all these P2P sites, they take fees. So my percentage in my cost price will be, that will be 1,482,287 divided by my cost price, which is 22,164,470. So let's just do the maths. Okay, let me just refresh it. 1 4 8 2 2 8 7 divided by 164 470. You can see that gives us 0.066 0.066 0.0668. Now you can see, guys, this is the profit that was made on our cost price. 6.6%, let's just say 6% on our cost price. So this is how the arbitrage works. So remember, on local all P2P sites, they charge fees for every transaction. Local Bitcoin will take 1% of the fee from any advert you create, be it on buy or be it on sell. So when you open the trade, when you created the advert on this section, your advert to buy Bitcoin from people, whatever trade that you get, local Bitcoin will charge you 1% of the total transaction, which is 1% here. Then when you create your advert here to sell your Bitcoin and you sell your Bitcoin successfully, they also take 1%. So meaning that for this business, you'll be paying 2% for a complete transaction. So, but from, okay, so you remember you pay 2%. 2% is like your tax or your fee, you know, you pay 2%, which is 0.02. You get? So our profit margin in this business from every 2 trade that we do is minus 0.02, which is 0.046. So our profit margin is 0.046%. So guys, you can see what we've done. It's clear for you to see. We are making 4.6% from every transaction or every 2 transactions you do, and this is what you can do as much as possible. It's not something that is just a secret. It's something that is very common. This is what these guys are doing here. You look at this guy, 30,000 trades. This is what they are doing. So, and look on this P2P, you can do hundreds of trades every day. and you can imagine how much you make. I can assure you that there are times that the margin may be higher than this 6%, and there are times that it will be lower depending on the market price, depending on the BTC price in dollars and in Nigerian naira. So you want to always check. Like me, whenever I want to do it at any point in time, I always like to make sure that the margin is more than 4% before I do any trade. Because once I'm about to trade, I can trade for like 2 to 3 hours, and within that time I may have done more than at least 70 to 100 trades. That's my average within 2 to 4 hours. At least I'll do 70. So I want to make sure that I always calculate the margin before I start. The reason why it's slow when I was doing it because of system. I use my calculator. I have my own calculator and it's very fast. What you just simply need to do is you come here, you subtract the price of the highest ranked person here. Let's say the top 2 or top 3. You subtract the buying price. That's the price they are buying here. Subtract it here from here. So the difference you get, divide it by what you subtracted here. So you get something like 3%, 4%, 5%, 6%. So there are times you may see 12% when crypto is very, very volatile. So once you see those kind of high percent, those are times that you can quickly trade. You trade, make sure you buy the Bitcoin here and you quickly sell it here so you can make your profits. And this is just all about crypto arbitrage. Make sure that whenever you are buying your Bitcoin here, always inform the seller, that's the person that responds to your trade, inform them to quickly confirm the payment and release your BTC. Because when they don't release your BTC on time, they are tying your money down. It's when they release your BTC, you'll be able to go and sell it here and make your profits. So guys, this is what you can do, guys. And it's not only on local Bitcoin you can do this. You can do this on local Bitcoin. You can do this on Passful. You can do it on Binance, P2P, any of the major crypto P2P exchange sites in Nigeria. You can do it. The advantage you have on a site like Binance fee is very low. I think 0.15% on the advert you create. Local Bitcoin fee is kind of high, but the benefit of local Bitcoin is that they have thousands of clients who are, as in traders who are there. I know somebody that has done his own profile 1 million plus. I have seen 100,000 plus, 200,000 plus. So this is what you can easily do. So guys, like I said, Binance, the fee is very low. So you can also consider that OKX, there's an exchange called OKX. They have a P2P platform. They don't even charge any fee. Theirs is 0%. So it depends on the platform you are comfortable with to do. So that's it, guys. If you got to this point of the video, thank you for your time. I'm grateful. And if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to our channel. Click the notification button so that anytime we release a video like this, you'll be notified. Thank you for your time, guys. Goodbye.
This video was brought to you by SoGit. Buy or sell your Bitcoin and perfect money on SoGit.com. We will pay you instantly within 2 minutes. Sign up today at SoGit.com/register.